Well, thanks, Shivani. There's some breaking news coming in, a lot of reactions now coming in to the developments that have taken place over the last hour or so. Remember, last evening, Varun Gandhi had appreciated Rahul Gandhi's work in his constituency, Amethi, to which Rahul Gandhi responded this morning while he was in Raebareli and speaking to the reporters, and he thanked his cousin and in a way rival Varun Gandhi for the praise. But now Varun Gandhi has had to explain his praise for Rahul Gandhi. So is there more to Varun Gandhi first endorsing Rahul Gandhi's work model and now his explanation, the brotherly bonding that was witnessed between the two Gandhis? What really is the inside story? The real reason appears to be a worsening Cold War of sorts that is now broken out between the two camps in the BJP, the one belonging to Sushma Swaraj and the other one to Narendra Modi. Well, for more on that, let me quickly go across to my colleague Gaurav Sawant, who has more details. What is it that you're learning about this appreciation that first came from Varun Gandhi, which of course was sudden and unprecedented, and now this explanation?
Look, the situation is extremely difficult for the BJP at this stage. Varun Gandhi went on record at that Sultanpur public rally where he said that Rahul Gandhi has done some good work, especially when it comes to small-scale industries and self-help groups. This time, Varun Gandhi is not contesting these elections from Pilibhit. He is in the adjoining Sultanpur constituency. He said Rahul Gandhi has done some good work at Amethi, and this will make the election campaigning extremely difficult for the next generation of leadership, that is Smriti Irani in the BJP. So there is Smriti Irani seen as very close to the Narendra Modi camp, and Varun Gandhi seen as very close to the Rajnath Singh camp. Now, while Rajnath Singh for the moment is considered close to Narendra Modi for the moment, but many within the BJP say that Rajnath Singh may hold back at one stage, and then there is also the Sushma Swaraj camp or the 160 club as it's called within the BJP. So Varun Gandhi endorsing Rahul Gandhi and then saying no, I wasn't endorsing him. He'll find it extremely difficult to prove this, that he wasn't endorsing it. While there is a code, Ruchika, in the family that Varun Gandhi does not say anything nasty about Rahul Gandhi or Priyanka Gandhi and vice versa, and they don't campaign against each other in each other's constituencies, except this doesn't hold good when it comes to Menka Gandhi.
Well, these certainly are very, very interesting developments. Just stay on with me. Let's in fact play out for our viewers. What is it exactly that Varun Gandhi had said yesterday, which has now led to this big political storm?
हमको लघु उद्योग चाहिए, स्मॉल स्केल इंडस्ट्रीज चाहिए, जैसे कि हम लोग ये सोचें कि सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स जैसे राहुल जी ने अमेठी में सफलतापूर्वक
रायबरेली के लोग मुझको बहुत प्यार से अपनाया है और मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि दोबारा हमको
All right, let me again go back to Gaurav, who has more details on how the BJP is viewing these developments. The fact that there has been a swift clarification, the series of tweets that have now been posted by Varun Gandhi doesn't go to show that he's had to clarify his comment, the position that he had taken yesterday, which certainly doesn't seem to have gone down too well with the party leadership.
Clearly, Uttar Pradesh is a very important battleground as far as the BJP is concerned. Should they want their mission 272 plus to be a success, UP, the BJP is hoping to get anything between 40 to 50 seats. Now, if Varun Gandhi endorses Rahul Gandhi, and Rahul Gandhi has just said what Varun is saying is completely right, this weakens the BJP campaign to a large extent in Amethi. Now, the BJP has planned a high voltage campaign in Amethi to support Smriti Irani. We are told that the BJP leadership will be there, the Sangh leadership will be there, and they'll go all out and try and defeat Rahul Gandhi. And it's a very difficult task, considering Rahul Gandhi had won the 2009 elections with a margin of 3.5 lakh votes, defeating his nearest BSP rival, with a huge margin. So clearly here that it's an uphill task for the BJP, and you just cannot afford to have the Ides of March in this situation.